Hello everyone, today I'm just gonna do a random Fall Guys tier list since, well, the game's dying soon. Well, if that's not already dead, because, I already changed my Discord profile pic to Among Us, so that's how you know that the game's dying. Totally. So, yeah, I'm just gonna rank the Fall Guys minigames, because why not? So yeah, cool. Anyways, we'll start with Block Party. Block Party's pretty good. I'd give it good tier. Oh yeah, also if you somehow don't know how tier lists work, then you're dumb and get good. So yeah, it's obvious good stuff here, bad stuff here, you get the idea. Anyways, Gate Crash. I'd say it's a good map. We're gonna see a lot of maps in good probably, but anyways, yeah, Gate Crash, it's a pretty easy map. It's not that hard. And that last part can screw you over a few times, but other than that, it's pretty easy. DoorDash, meh. A lot of it's just crowd surfing, and it's just kind of, Then we have Egg Scramble, our first team game. Now, if you've ever played Fall Guys or even watched any videos on it, you'd probably know that team games are absolute garbage. So, Egg Scramble isn't too bad, but it also is kind of bad, so yeah. Up next, we have Fall Ball. Worst game by far. Easy. Like, seriously, it's just, if you get a bad team, you lose. That's the entire game. Fall Mountain. I'd say meh. It's not my favorite final game, but I don't think it's the worst. I think. Actually, it might be the worst. Because here's the thing, right? Sometimes you can just get completely unlucky and just start in the back, and then there's no hope for you. You're pretty much screwed. So yeah, Fall Mountain is pretty RNG based, to be honest. Up next is Slime Climb. Now, I gotta give Slime Climb the epic tier because, it's Slime Climb. Who doesn't like Slime Climb? It's so good. It's very good, but not very good tier. It's epic tier, so yeah. Okay, next we have Fruit Shoot. Now, hold on, let me just... Alright, so Fruit Shoot is... Fruit Shoot's an interesting one. I don't lose it too often, but I also don't get it too often, so that's probably why. But it's not that good. Meh. It's definitely RNG based, but you could also just stick to the sides like everyone else and hope that you don't get destroyed. I don't know, it's a very weird game. Next is Hit Parade. Hit Parade is a race map, and race maps are good, so I think it's good. I'm gonna put it above Gate Crash, just because Hit Parade has a bit more variety than Gate Crash, you know? Alright. Hexagon. Easy. It's Hexagon. Do I even need to explain? Next we have Hoarders. No. Wait. No. Hoarders is bad. It's team game, and it automatically makes it bad, but just... Next we have Hoopsie Daisy. You know what? I'll put it in U tier. It's better than these team games, but not by much. Next we have Jinxed. This is one I don't get very often. So Jinxed. I don't think Jinx is too bad either. I think Hoopsie Daisy is still better, so I think I'll just put it top of Smells Bad tier. Next we have Jump Club. Well, it's gotta go in good tier, but Block Party. I think Block Party's better. Just because Block Party, it has different maps, which is just like crazy. Like, I don't know. I just prefer Block Party more. Next we have Jump Showdown. Jump Club, but a showdown. I'd say, yeah, probably above Jump Club, just because Jump Club is kind of easy. Once you like get the pattern down, it's pretty easy. Jump Showdown though is super tense. I think it's a really good finale. Perfect Match. I don't know about that one, Chief. Rock and Roll. I hate Rock and Roll, I'll be honest. I just hate it. It's no. Yeah, I'll just put it right there, I guess. Yeah, I have not been very good at explaining my decisions, so hold on, let me just start with Perfect Match. Perfect Match is just really boring. You know, it's just like you go where everyone else goes and that's the game. It's pretty much. Alright, and as for Rock and Roll is probably one of the games that I lose the most. One, because my team is incompetent, and two, because like my ball always gets harassed. Next we have Rollout. Rollout's a pretty easy one, I'll be honest. So I'll put it below Jump Club. Also, I probably should. Is Hit Parade better? Yeah, I think Hit Parade's better. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that works. Dizzy Heights. I like Dizzy Heights. Dizzy Heights, whenever I see it, I'm like, yay, it's Dizzy Heights. You can't go wrong with Dizzy Heights. Yeah. Royal Fumble. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna do the tail tag game since apparently that's what's next. So we'll just start with tail tag. Tail tag. I'd say there. I think that works because at least it isn't boring like Perfect Match, you know. Also, I think I'll probably just put that there. Yeah. So yeah, tail tag. Regular tail tag is kind of dumb, to be honest. It's just, I don't like it. Next we have team tail tag, which is a lot worse than normal tail tag. Yeah, because now it's tail tag, but you have to rely on teams. The problem with tail tag games is that it's kind of broken. Like sometimes you just get your tail grabbed from like a mile away, and it's just dumb. I don't like it. So team tail tag is just that, but now you have to rely on your teammates as well, and it's just nah. Although I will say, team tail tag has a good map. I think tail tag has the worst map out of all the tail tag games, but team tail tag has a pretty good map. And Royal Fumble has probably the best map, I'd say. Although it's probably just because there's less people since it's a final game. So yeah. So just because of the map alone, I won't put it in Smells Bad tier. Although I will say it is easily the worst final. Easily. I mean, it's tail tag, except now it's a final, and it decides whether you get the win or not. So, yeah, it's just, no, I don't like it. Plus, the other problem with all the Telltale games is that you pretty much shouldn't just AFK until the last 30 seconds of the game where it actually matters, so it's dumb. Now we're on to our last 3 games. Yeah, this is a pretty short video if you didn't already tell. Well then, Seesaw. Oh boy, it's Seesaw. I'll be honest, it's not, I'm not putting it in smells bad tier. I'll put it above, you know, I'll put it, I'll put it there. So, yeah, the problem with Seesaw is that it's dumb, like, it's just, if you've ever played Seesaw, you know. But I don't think it's the worst game, just because you can fall a lot, and you can still win. Like, you could be dead last and still win, which is not the same case for Fall Mountain, unfortunately. But at least Fall Mountain has a good map, and Seesaw is just, I think it's a cool concept, but they executed it very poorly. Next, we have Tiptoe. Now, this used to be my least favorite game, however, I've come to learn that Fall Bowl is the worst, so I'd say it's like here. I'm gonna put, yeah, there. So, I don't like Tiptoe, I'll be honest. This is, like, it's completely luck-based. The entire game is just people pushing each other around until eventually all the path becomes clear, and then everyone jumps to the finish line at the last second. And it's just, nah. I think a way that they could fix it, though, is that if it, like, lighted up the path every once in a while, like, very temporarily, so that way people would have at least an idea of where they're going, and that kind of adds a little bit more skill into the game, because Tiptoe is completely luck-based, so not very good, not a big fan. And then last but not least, the Whirligig. Now, I'll be honest, Whirligig's probably my favorite race map. I don't know why, man. It's so good. It's so good. Like, you got the things at the start that push you forward. Well, if you're lucky. Then you got the big fans and just a lot of fans. And then there's that last part with the fan in the middle, which I also think is really cool. Although, I'll be honest, middle fan is free, so, yeah. I will say, totally not a flex, but I've never lost in Whirligig, by the way, so, I guess I'm a Fall Guys pro. Alright, so yeah, I like Whirligig. I don't know why, I just do. Better than Slime Climb, actually, so, yeah. Anyways, here's my tier list. It's completely factual, obviously very accurate, and, yeah. This video is kind of weird. I don't know why I made this video. Well, yeah, I don't know. So, I hope you enjoyed this random video. Also, let me know how my mic sounds, because, yeah, I hope it sounds good. I mean, I already know it sounds objectively better than my old mic, but just let me know in the comments how my mic sounds, so that way I get a good idea of whether I made a good purchase or not. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video now. One quick announcement before I go. My YouTube channel is getting kinda close to 100 subs, so if you would just subscribe, press that red button, then get us to 100 subs. That will be very epic. Because at 100 subs, I'm gonna do a live stream. Okay, bye.